Since David Cameron won the 2010 election, the UK has seen a succession of 6 prime ministers. Despite calls from MPs to resign, the Prime Minister says that he intends to get on with governing as no formal leadership challenge has been launched. As per Labour Party rules, the only way for MPs to trigger a leadership contest is for 20% of them to back a challenger. With the current size of the party at the moment, this means that 81 Labour MPs would need to stand behind one name. And at the moment, there's a few names in the mix to be contenders to replace Starmer. Well, Andy Burnham has strong support from Labour MPs, and polls suggest he is the most popular Labour politician with the voters. He's served as Greater Manchester Mayor for almost a decade, earning him the nickname the King of the North. But the major obstacle between him and number 10 is that he currently isn't an MP. This also wouldn't be Burnham's first attempt at leading the Labour Party, as he has stood twice before, in 2010 when he lost to Ed Miliband, and 2015 when he came second to Jeremy Corbyn. Another name in the mix is Wes Streeting, who's been Health Secretary since Labour came to power in 2024, and shadowed the position in opposition for 3 years before that. He's regarded as being one of the best communicators in the cabinet, and can point to a fall in NHS waiting lists as one of his achievements in government. However, what can make him unpopular is that he's perceived to be on the right of the party, whereas party members tend to be on the left of Labour MPs. He's also politically vulnerable in his constituency in Ilford North, which he held at the last election by a tiny majority. There's also Angela Rayner, who was until last year the Deputy Prime Minister. In 2015, she was elected in the Manchester constituency of Ashton-under-Lyne and rose quickly in Westminster, serving in Jeremy Corbyn's shadow cabinet. After his resignation in 2019, she decided against running to be leader and instead won the race to be deputy leader. In 2025, she dramatically resigned after admitting she had not paid enough tax on the purchase of a new home. Rayner has a strong base of support amongst Labour MPs and is fairly popular with party members, but less so with the wider population. It has been widely reported that she is still waiting for the results of a HMRC investigation into the home purchase, which could complicate any immediate leadership campaign. With Reform UK making major election gains last week, many Labour MPs have come to believe that Starmer doesn't have what it takes to take on the threat of Farage's party. But could a new leader fuel concerns of instability amongst voters, paving the way for Reform UK?
The big question lingering in the Labour Party right now is which direction to go. They've clearly lost a lot of ground to Reform UK, who've picked up council seats of theirs right across the country. Some think the answer is to tack to the right. That's the sort of position that Wes Streeting might put forward if he became a candidate in a leadership contest. Others say that's the wrong way to go. They should go to the left and try and pick up the votes from the Greens and the Lib Dems, from Plaid Cymru and the SNP. While tacking to the right might seem more popular with the voters, given the popularity of Reform UK, the Labour membership will ultimately decide who becomes Prime Minister next. Are more left-wing. I think that is the way to go, and that is the calculation which is being played out as to who does or doesn't run to challenge Keir Starmer.
So with Starmer vowing to stay for now, what's next for the Labour government?